today, or will we all wait till Saturday for a sudden death do-or-die match between the top two teams, the two best teams of Season 75 of the UAAP? Ravenna, Slaughter, Salva, Chongson, and Buenafe, the same starting five for Ateneo as Chongson knocks down the three. Para naman sa UST, may konting pagkakaiba yung kanilang first five. Ferrer, Fortuna, Melo Afuang.
Yes, Melo Afuang's on the floor now.
Abdul and Clark Bautista, TJ. Third quarter. Sino ang mamamayani?
Ito na naman tayo, third quarter. Will the third quarter run spell the difference once again between Ateneo and UST?
Wami Johnson with another great three from Great Taste 3-1. A 17-0 blast in game number 1. First, let's go to Tina Marasigan. Bisitahin natin ang side ng UST.
Thank you, Poo. The Tigers acknowledge that Buenafe is backing up as Ateneo's offensive support for their players who can drive to the basket and for those who can shoot for three. They don't want a repeat of their experience during the third quarter in game 1. They want to shore up the number of their offensive and defensive rebounds as they review the digits in the stats back in the dugout. Boo and TJ.
Na nga, rebounding na, naging problema.
Yep.
Itong UST. A report brought to you by Samsung Smart TV. Experience the future of TV now. Melo Afuang starts in place of Mariano, who was scoreless, or 0 out of 7 in that first half. Scoreless, actually, also. Abdul. Afuang. Ferrer, binibigyan ng espasyo.
Oh, nice steal. Great steal there by Karim Abdul, catching Slaughter by surprise after he gave the pass off. Nag-relax yung defense ni Slaughter, and quickly he sealed them under the basket.
Second personal foul on the big man.
Dalawa na sila. Abdul also picked up his second personal on the last rebound play.
Abdul receives the pass, face-up jumper, got it.
Square to the basket. He has that. You gotta respect that range of Karim Abdul from 15 feet.
The Cameroonian brings them within 1 point. Here's another guy who's been quiet. Buenafe. Salva doesn't get the roll this time. Fortuna navigating, sidestepping. Bautista for three, gets it to go! His first conversion at the finals. His first conversion in 3 games going back to Final Four action.
Wow, and he is loving it. You should have seen his face and his reaction as he drilled that triple.
Lamang na naman ang UST 34-32. Papawiin ba? Ravenna. Kapos. No Mariano, no Teng to begin with.
You've got 2 guys off the bench starting the third quarter for UST. Talk about the confidence Coach Pido is showing on Afuang, who's coming off dengue, and Tata Bautista, who's had a bad 3 games.
Fortuna, nothing there. Ferrer is fouled by Greg Slaughter on the putback attempt.
And he picks up the 3rd personal foul of Greg Slaughter. That is more significant than anything in that last play.
Perfect combination, Pure Food Standard Juicy Chicken Cheese Hot Dog. That's Karim Abdul. And then Fortuna finding Tata Bautista, corner pocket shot, and another great 3 from Great Taste, 3-1.
Coach Pido had low at the scorer's table. Nag-buzzer na nga yung committee table. Binawi niya. Coach Pido ran to Los. Teka muna. Babawiin ko yan. And he chooses to bring back Jeric Teng on the next dead ball situation.
May konting panggulat dito sa third quarter.
Yep.
Well, no tomorrow.
Exactly. And as well, you know, Mariano scoreless, struggling.
Yeah.
Give a few minutes to Aljon, Melo Afuang. Who knows? That might be a spark. Whichever, defense, rebounding, who knows? Because they need help in both aspects as well.
35-32. That matches the biggest UST lead as we check in with Selena Dagdag.
At the commencement of the second half, Coach Norman reminded the boys in the dugout not to take too much time setting up their plays. Napansin ng coaching staff ng Blue Eagles kung paano dinedelay ng UST ang opensa ng Ateneo. That's why they instruct the boys to adjust accordingly. Lastly, Coach Norman tells the boys to step up on their defense, especially on Fortuna. That's all for now, Boom and TJ.
Report brought to you by Samsung Smart TV. Experience the future of TV now. Thank you, Selena. Pumukol na naman si Clark Bautista ng 3. Lumamang ng 6 ang UST. Get ready for what's next. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. UST establishes their biggest lead of the game for them. 6 points on a 9-3 run. Capped off, of course, by a couple of triples. Miss Cory Vidanes and Gerard Anderson, mga kapamilya.
Yep, who's a good baller, I hear.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him play, but I heard he's a very good... He was supposed to join our Student 23 team on the NBA 3X event, if not for schedule problems.
38-32, Ravenna looking for a 3-point play opportunity, none given. As we look at this, set up 3, swish good vibes, switch to swish alcohol-free mouthwash. It's all good. Nobody in front of the Ilonggo.
That's such a rare, wide-open shot for this whole game. I can't remember anything other than that. That was a wide-open look. Solid na solid yung impact ng screen. Perfect execution by UST there.
Alam mo, nung nakausap namin si Coach Pido kagabi, nung sinabi, when I brought up the Jedic Fortuna Clark Bautista struggles, sabi niya, eto, dito sa game number 2, papabayaan lang yan, tumira ng tumira yung dalawa. Dahil sabi niya, nagawa na niya lahat ng kailangan niyang gawin. Nasa sa kanila na lang. As you look at JC Antal and another kapamilya, Bianca Gonzalez joining us here at the Araneta Coliseum. 38-33 is our score. Hinahabol ni Ravenna. Si Bautista, nawala ang bola. Ravenna leading the break. Sets up Johnson. And a foul will be called as Deng and Chomson have something to say to each other. You know, one of the things that I also love about this series, as we look at this Globe Scene steal this scene and share it with Globe Prepaid Social 20. And I'm not talking about just the 2 games, but the 4 games so far played. There's not a lot of on-court nonsense between these 2 teams, just real quality basketball.
It's all about basketball. It's all about basketball. Kung meron naman moments na nagkakagirian, it's because of what's happened on the court. Hindi yung pinapangunahan ng personality na may trash talking na I wanna do something over you.
Extracurricular.
Wala. So far, wala. Thank goodness. But still, we've seen so much flavor and color.
Yes,
with this 4 games
no
you've
question.
Yep.
Intensity-wise, mababa yung pasa. Sinipa. So that will go back to 14. The shot clock of UST, and their lead is down to 3. And look at the bench points. UST 14 now. Ateneo with 5, obviously with Kim Lo, and now Tata Bautista contributing from the bench. 10 on the 24. Fortuna. Deng drives off the glass. Lumabas pa!
Lucky break there for Ateneo. Mental lapse. Buenafe left Deng wide open.
Under 6 minutes to play. Live on Studio 23 and high definition on Balls HD, channel 167. Salva from 18. Got it!
That's his money spot right there. He loves to make a living from the top of the key. He did so much of that in game number 1.
It's almost automatic, TJ. Napako itong UST sa 38. Abdul with another crossover. Sets it out to Jeric Deng for 3. Wala. And Melo Afong with the offensive rebound. Bautista. No. Melo Afong again. Bautista again. No. And a foul on Justin Chua. How about Melo Afong here?
That's a spark that you would expect from him. The guy is always full of intensity.
And remember, he's recovering from dengue. So wala pang hangin yan, ano?
Precisely.
McDonald's instant replay over 1 senses with the new McDonald's Big and Tasty. Dial 86236 for Mac Delivery. Alvin Mariano steps back onto the floor. Abdul held down by Chua, and probably that's the only thing you can do if you don't want Abdul to get a 3-point play opportunity.
Great execution on the screens by UST. You know, Ateneo's got to look at this, what's happening in terms of scouting the plays, expecting the screens. You saw a couple open shots already for Bautista off screens, and this one on a side, a baseline inbound, na libre si Abdul na halos knockout play, and they were forced to foul him.
Struggling from the free throw line, though, is Karim Abdul. He is 0 out of 3. Kazim Mirza, Jojo Dunsil, and Karim